All right, everybody, welcome back to the channel. It is the dudes, your dude BigChocolate underscore 69, along with your dude Bumbino Slim. Today we're going to be watching Bumbino Slim introduce a whole new game to the channel, Darkest Dungeon. You want to tell them about the game?
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's your first time too. First time ever really seeing it, so I think that'll be cool. I just showed them basic stuff just now, but it'll be BigChocolate's first experience watching going through the game, and I have this on Steam as well. It's where I first bought it. When it first came out. I know actually this is pretty sure this is a Kickstarter game. If you don't quote me on that. I think it says when it pops up. Shovel Knight 2 actually was a Kickstarter game where it's all these people, like developers from previous like big games and stuff. They were showing people what they're gonna make, and had a Kickstarter goal, and they made it, and it's so good. Same with Shovel Knight. Like the developers keep adding and adding and adding more on Shovel Knight, and because I'd seen a lot of streamers and stuff playing it, and I was like, that's whenever I started Kickstarter. Yep, that's whenever I had started like my Dark Souls like difficulty game stuff.
Yeah.
I was just looking and stuff like that, and I saw one of the streamers, and I was like, "I'll shut up for this."
You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial, gazing proudly from its stoic perch above the moor. I lived all my years in that ancient, rumor-shadowed manor, fattened by decadence and luxury. And yet I began to tire of conventional extravagance. Singular, unsettling tales suggested the mansion itself was a gateway to some fabulous and unnameable power. With relic and ritual, I bent every effort towards the excavation and recovery of those long-buried secrets, exhausting what remained of our family fortune on swarthy workmen and sturdy shovels. At last, in the salt-soaked crags beneath the lowest foundations, we unearthed that damnable portal antediluvian evil. Our every step unsettled the ancient earth, but we were in a realm of death and madness. In the end, I alone fled laughing and wailing through those blackened arcades of antiquity, until consciousness failed me. You remember our venerable house, opulent and imperial. It is a festering abomination. I beg you, return home, claim your birthright, and deliver our family from the ravenous, clutching shadows of the darkest dungeon.
Pretty good guess.
Yeah, so 10 out of 10 on the intro.
Yeah,
for sure.
And I know it's like this with a lot of indie games, but this voice actor, he's really active in the community. Like he does a lot of voice acting and stuff. But I know, what streamer? Kriparian. He's a Hearthstone streamer.
Yeah.
Like his sub noise. Whenever he gets a sub, it's like it's this exact same voice from. Oh shit! I should have read that to you too. I want to go back to that. Here, I'll just close it and skip. I wanted you to see that too. It just told you about stuff. But the voice actor, his sub noise, it's like, "Welcome to the $5 club," and then he says "Brew Fist." It's pretty cool. Like,
so he's like the Morgan Freeman of like indie games.
Maybe I really don't. I'm not huge. I'm not that huge in the indie game scene, but I just know from experience and how I've gone as like an average Twitch user and everything. Okay, so yeah. Darkest Dungeon is about making the most of a bad situation. Quests will fail or must be abandoned. Heroes will die, and when they die, they stay dead. Progress autosaves frequently, so actions are permanent. The game expects a lot out of you. How far will you push your adventurers? How much are you willing to risk in your quest to restore the hamlet? What will you sacrifice to save the life of your favorite hero? Thankfully, there are always fresh souls arriving on the stagecoach, but seeking both adventure, fortune, and fame in Darkest Dungeon. So it just basically tells you, hey,
Yeah.
Don't fuck up.
Basically, what I got from that was, you're gonna get close to people, and those people are gonna die.
Yeah. So it's so good. So this is my previous file.
Okay.
Again, everyone who's noticed is on the Switch. I have it on the computer. I have the I forgot what kind of edition it is. It's a DLC edition, like the Ancestral Edition. I think that's what it's called. It just comes with the DLC that's out right now.
Yeah.
I actually haven't played much of the DLC, so that'll be first time for me seeing this stuff too. I only know about the 2 characters, and they added the 5th place you can go, which adds more to the game, which we'll do. So you can choose what you want to have on your save file. So that's the courtyard. So it adds the whole place and a whole bunch of different effects. Districts is a new thing. You can build more buildings like in your hamlet, and they do different stuff. This is the Flagellum, that's the hero class, and the shield breaker is another one.
Okay.
So this is where it's tricky. So I know this isn't. I pretty much always do Radiant because I've never really even beaten. I don't even know if you can't really beat the game, but I have never gotten that far.
Okay.
Because it just gets so hard. Difficulty spikes are ridiculous.
Yeah.
So you just gotta figure out what.
But you like that kind of stuff.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll do Darkest. Okay, so you can name it. You can name our little place. The Darkest. My other one was Darkest Butthole, as in hole, like WH. Let's see. Darkest Dingus. How's that one? Flows right off the tongue.
Just right off the tongue. A little darkest dingus.
So yeah, Darkest Butthole, yeah. And so here we go. And good luck. So I turn off tutorials because I just about know a lot of stuff. We'll watch the cutscenes and everything. I'll turn it back on just so you kind of see, get an idea of what.
You will arrive along the old road.
What
It winds
I'll
with a
be
troubling,
doing it.
serpent-like suggestion
Like
through
a
the corrupted countryside,
Second advice.
leading only, I fear, to ever more tenebrous places. There is a sickness in the ancient pitted cobbles of the old road, and on its writhing path you will face viciousness, violence, and perhaps other damnably transcendent terrors. So steel yourself, and remember there can be no bravery
Yeah, me too.
without
Big
madness.
Just
The old road will take you to hell, but in
such
that
like
gaping
emphasis on
abyss,
shadows and stuff. It's just makes it really creepy.
we
Once
will
the
find
ideas.
our redemption.
Stagecoach destroyed, the caretaker gone, you will have to make your journey to the hamlet on foot. This is like just the intro. It's like a little mini dungeon. It's like 2 rooms. Okay. Also with the Switch too, it's pretty cool. When you're playing it when you pull the thing out and you have the things attached, you can just touch everything instead of having to push buttons and stuff. Which was the first one that I noticed that did that. First game so far that I have. Gameplay somewhere. You can change the difficulty, which I honestly will probably be doing later on. Like, just different stuff. What the hell? Ah, there we go. Just so you can kind of get an idea. There's default. Save. Okay. So here we go. Choose which direction you want to go.
Up
There's only
these
one to go,
lanes.
so.
Keep to the side path.
Put it on
The
hallways,
hamlet
left
is just
stick
ahead.
to move forward and backward, push the B button. So yeah, left stick to move. You're in a room to move towards another room. Use the right stick to select a direction. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll push the right to go into the hallway. So yeah, when the light's all the way up like that, you have a chance to surprise people. Yeah, combat's turn-based. It's a turn-based game, so leave now if you hate this kind of stuff. Because I know I used to loathe turn-based, but I've come to find that it's just so amazing. Yeah, so basically each person has a turn, some have faster speeds. all different moves. So open vein, yeah, that'll damage him and hopefully make him bleed out or start bleeding. Nice.
I'm sure the majority of our viewers have played like Pokemon
Yeah.
or something that's kind of that's put them in this genre of combat.
Yeah. Because to people who've never seen this game, like what I told Walter and what I've told my girlfriend, I told Lex, was like, in the most basic sense, it's like if you play Pokemon, but you have a party of 4 that can all do something in a round or in each game, each fight, pretty much, and
Leave nothing unchecked.
and in here, if your Pokemon die, they stay dead. So
I really like the different elements that they bring to this game. You know what I mean? It's like you can't just stack your team with nothing but like tanks or so it brings some RPG element.
yeah, there's pretty decent effort because you can level up your abilities, level up everything.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hopefully stomach that fucker. Yeah, and it just mixes good amount of like
Size alone does not
like
dissuade the
makes it
joy
tactical
of
with
playing.
turn-based, makes it tactical on like the character positions are
Yeah.
extremely tactical because we'll see when it comes to it. But like if an enemy's far back and you have nobody to kill him, you just can't.
So the one thing I have noticed about the combat, it seems like you kind of want to. It's one of those games where you have to pay attention to all aspects. So like I'm looking at it, and it's almost kind of like you're using one. You can attack with one character at a time, but it's almost like you kind of have to micromanage everything that's going
Oh,
on.
yeah, absolutely, because each one gets one turn. You can use like a consumable in each turn, and everyone has their own speed stat, and the higher speed means you get to. It normally gives you a better chance to be in a faster order. Like if everyone has on your team has ultimately high speed, you'll all go first, 4 first to go, and then they'll go. Or if it's like different numbers, like normally, my highwayman, he has a speed of 7, so he'll go first mostly a lot of the time. And then normally someone else will go, and then since this guy has 1 speed, he normally goes later in the round. So I know with the chests, I'll show this to you. It's like the first kind of like, make sure you watch what you do. I think it's like 100%. Wait, can I? Oh. Yeah. That chest is like 100% chance to blight you unless you get a key drop from that team or from that fight.
Yeah.
So it's just like, don't always go to every chest. Yeah, here's your
Welcome
hamlet.
home, such as it is.
A lot of stuff tells you what happens.
This squalid
If more
hamlet,
activity.
these corrupted
So yeah,
lands,
both of my guys leveled
they're
up.
yours now.
Tells you what just happened in this
you are
week.
bound
That
to
that
them.
group got me here. It'll tell you like next one. When I come back, it'll be these 4 people cleared this dungeon. Yada yada. You got quest goals, so I think maybe I assume you have to do all this to maybe beat the game. I don't know. I've never gone that far. Yeah, it's just a help thing. So it also introduces. It's good too how it does this. It only unlocks certain places after each quest. So see if these are locked. Havern's locked. That's locked. Everything's locked except for the exclamation points. So the stagecoach is where you pick up new heroes. Yeah,
Men, soldiers and outlaws, fools,
which you're going to be using a lot because a lot of them die frequently.
all will find their way to us.
Especially I can imagine so at these earlier levels.
Yeah. So like right now, I'm going to want to upgrade probably this and that.
Great heroes can be found
Just to
even
guarantee,
here.
because I increased my total amount. Now it's 13 instead of 10, and now I think there's 3 people will show up every time rather than just 2. Just gives you a better.
Most will end up here. covered
Graveyard.
in
This is where you can
poisoned
just see
earth.
everyone who's died. Now there is
Merciful oblivion.
a little exception to the stay dead rule. You can get a really, really rare random event where you can pick one fallen person from the graveyard and bring it back. So that's cool, but it's really rare.
Yeah.
I think it's happened to me once on the computer. It hasn't happened to me on here yet. Okay, so the Ancestors' Memoirs
In time,
This is where you can see
you
the
will know the
cutscenes.
tragic extent of my failings.
And yeah, you have to do certain things to unlock different cutscenes, I guess, maybe? I'm not 100% sure.
And those cutscenes are for the story, right? Or
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I guess there is a final epilogue, yeah. So I think the main play thing is to beat, like, it looks like the Darkest Dungeon 3 times.
Mhm.
Which, that is the hardest of the hardest of the hard to do.
Yeah.
I think I've done it once on the computer. I haven't done it in here, but you need, like, max level dudes, max level everything, perfect quirks and stuff. Okay, so that's everything I checked so far. Yeah, okay, so jump on to the next one, because you can't do anything else until you do another. So.
Morbidity.
Yeah, here's the areas.
Your work
This is the
begins.
map screen where you choose where to go. You'll see more quests after we do some. But you get to pick a place. Each place has their own kind of. Let's see what it has their own strengths and weaknesses. Okay, so she starts with heal. So it looks like. She's probably better in the first. The second slot or the third slot with her ability. See the little dots tell you shit. So yeah, so the first two, back two, first three. So I'm gonna put her in the third spot because I normally make this girl a healer anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll put her in the third spot, and then what does this guy start? Yeah, he's definitely going back. Ooh, that's a good one. AoE blight, heal, blight, buff, and stun. Nice. Okay, that's good. So yeah, every time you start a new game, these two are always going to be the exact same, and everyone else will always be different.
Okay.
You always do start out with, on your second quest, you do start out with the Plague Doctor and the Vestal, I think that's what she's called.
Uh-huh.
But everything about them will be random on the, after that. And then after, so it's cool. So I try to do this a lot. So some groups of characters are have predetermined names or made in the code or whatever, and it just that's how I guess the developers, that's a good combo to have. If you see that, that's you've got a good group combo.
Yeah.
They all are really good together when you put them like that, and I think it actually, we'll see. It might give you some kind of buff in the game.
The cost of preparedness, measured now
So
in gold.
yeah, here's a shop screen. You have to
Later, in blood.
kind of just salvage what you think you're going to use. You never know. Each place has different things it can have. So I normally tend to go for, on short ones I go for 12 food. I think 1 shovel. I get an extra key because that's pretty good. I get a full thing of torches, another holy water because the ruins has a lot of things you can do with the holy water. And I'm pick one of these two because it's pretty. But I think it's pretty good. So you pretty much want to have it to where you make a profit because I think all that costs 13 or 1,500, something like that total. So you want to, hopefully we'll come back with more than what I had. So this is the first one. This is your first quest. This is the first experience of dungeons and stuff. There you go. Boom, got a map. Let's go. Let's see what happens. Can't get maybe scary, so if you're a pansy, like my boy Walt here.
Man, I ain't never been no bitch.
The order's fine, yeah. I just want to make sure that my dude's in the right. Boom. Okay, that's easy. So since these guys can't bleed, I don't want to be doing that. Normally I just use the pistol shot. Nice.
Another
Damn.
Yeah, it's good single target damage. So corpses, this is what you didn't see in the other one because I had them turned off. So 90% of the monsters, when they die, their corpse will stay down.
Uh-huh.
And that's another obstacle. It's basically, it doesn't do a lick of anything. It just sits there and holds up a spot.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And then if an enemy dies to a dot, like the bleeds or whatever, they won't drop a corpse. So hopefully, I don't have enough. Damn. He has an ability to see down there. Clear all corpses. So that's boom. But let's say you killed the first 3 people. There's 3 corpses down, and there's 1 guy in the back. none of these guys would really be able to hit him except for I think the Highwayman would have he'd be unless I clear the you can clear him and you don't really get anything from it. You just gotta use turns on it if you go through it. So yeah. So this is an unlocked strongbox. There's a list of things you can find. So it's unlocked. I don't need to use a key, so I can just. I just fucking wasted it. God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. So yeah. So these things, these are like currency for upgrades for buildings and stuff. It's embossed. There's a journal page. There's I think 26 pieces you can find. Yeah, let's go. So here's where you need a shovel. You can choose to clear it without a shovel, but it increases everybody's stress by I think like a quarter, and then reduces your light by I think 2 bars.
Yeah.
So
shit, dude, I'd be stressed out too picking up fucking skulls and shit.
I'd be stressed out just fucking looking at this place. Sweet. Okay, so another one. So the last people are really annoying. These people here, they do damage to your they do damage, stress damage. Actually, see, watch. It does 1 physical damage, but a little white bar down there, yeah.
Oh, that's she's stressed the fuck out.
Yeah, she's starting to get she's increasing stress, and that move also reduces your torch light. Which I didn't know that for the longest time. I didn't even realize it. Okay, well, that's a lot of damage. I think I can just yeah. See, he has a move. It's every damage modifier down there does base damage of your. You see the damage stat 6 to 12. So this will do smite will have a chance to do 6 to 12 damage plus 15 if they're unholy. This one will do 40% of 6 to 12, but it hits the first 2, so it's like AOE like that. Like I wanted to clear her out of there, and now she left the corpse. So now the only guy who can hit that back one is him. Wow, got lucky there. Damn, dude, I could hit him with this.
Throw that fucking bomb on his ass.
Yeah. Light him up. Yeah, nice. So that'll do. So I can. Let's see. I'll do this. You gotta like think about it because it tells you how much damage you'll do.
Yeah.
Oh, how much does this blight do actually? You can check that. So it'll do 4 damage around. This does. It hits all 3 of them, and it'll do 3 to 5. So I will at least hit a 3, which will put him to 4 health, which will kill him next turn. So I'll do that. So no matter what, he's gonna die next turn. Her, I'll just heal up. Nice. So
Another one.
kill him so he doesn't get a turn. Wait it out. Boom.
Nice.
Yeah. The blood. Yeah, this is a DLC thing.
Victory's mount.
That's the fucking power of knowledge right there.
Yeah. Micromanagement right there. Bump that torch. Hopefully, I don't think you might have seen it once. I don't think I've done it yet. It's when your torch is high, you have a high chance to surprise enemies, which gives all your people automatic the first 4 moves. Oh fuck! I forgot. This guy always, damn, bitch. He starts with the kleptomaniac quirk, which means he
just steals that shit.
Automatically, sometimes he has a chance to automatically open things, and if he finds anything, he can take it.
What a dig.
Yeah, see, surprise right there. So all 4 more people get to go. So I think I'm gonna.
Kill Wolverine in the front.
Might be a good idea, because we'll try that. Just focus one down. Maybe I'll get choose this, I think. Yeah, just try to
A devastating blow.
the fuck out of here.
So did she lose a turn?
Yeah, so when all 4 of us go, and then they 3 get to go, and that's the end of round 1, and then it goes back to normal. So she'll be stunned for the first round when they go at the end, but then she'll probably get to go again because those people have really high speed. So I'm actually gonna this move has a chance to debuff her dodge, which is 12, which makes it hard for her to hit. Nice. So I might just I'll just get this guy.
As the
Nice,
fiend
perfect damage.
falls,
Ah, shit, no, that wasn't good. I'm used to just killing things. I'm not used to the bodies because I've had them off for so long. Yeah, you can make the bodies bleed out too. Throw another stun. You dirty bitch.
Damn.
Okay.
He said, "Get that weak shit out of here, boy."
So hopefully, if I hit at least a 7 of 5 to 9, I'll make her bleed. I have to hit at least a 7 to bring her down to 2 health. She'll die from my bleed. Oh, I'll just do that. That's fine. That's cool too, because this guy can hit first too. So nice. That's good shit. Now that fucking key that I wasted would have been great right here.
Holy scars.
Dude, you ran through them.
And
Yeah, that was
driven into
easy.
the mud.
Of course.
He resisted it though.
Yeah. Yeah, they have a chance with their base. Everyone has their own base resistances. Fuck. Traps. Yeah, you have a chance to scout,
Foul invention.
and if you scout, you can see everything, including traps. But if you don't scout, you can't see traps. So yeah, on the top left, you'll see my goal: explore 90% of rooms. I tend to explore every single little thing because I'm a Jew, I guess. I want that cash money. Yeah, each one has a better chance to disarm. Like the more skillful roguelike kind of people will always have higher chances to disarm. Yeah. So disarm and reduce my stress. And then you'll see. So there's like 4 blocks or something down there.
Yeah.
In between each one, every single block you go through, reduces your life by like 10% or something.
Mm-hmm.
In areas you haven't explored. The guy in the back does a lot of annoying damage. Stun. Nice. Yeah. I forgot that it moved. It shuffles everyone too. Where's dodge? Yeah. Nice. So I think the best thing here is to AoE him. Just get some damage off. I can't do that, and I can only hit the back 2 with that. So yeah. 10 damage total. That's pretty good. Ooh. Damn. So if I get a 7.
Press
Nice,
this
okay.
advantage. Give
I'm
them
used to
the
just
order.
getting fucked like that. Like,
Yeah.
It happens all the time. Like, my minimum damage would be 8. I'll have 9 health. It's like 8 to 26.
You always roll a
I
fucking.
will always hit the fucking 8, and it just, oh man.
That's the thing I hate about like damage rolls. Like,
Yeah, that's a huge thing in RPGs, especially, I know it's definitely getting a lot more common now. I think I'm gonna heal actually. One from stun, yeah, I'll just heal him up. But yeah, rolls have been such a huge thing, and like it originated from, I believe it originated from, don't go mine. Oh shit, I should have known that. Dungeons and Dragons, because that was the first
yeah.
tabletop kind of
Be gone, fiend.
tabletop game, and you would have the D20 of from the 20-sided dice.
Are you ready to cringe real quick?
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, dude. Damage rolls like even in World of Tanks, a damage roll will fuck you
oh yeah,
because they go by a damage roll system.
yeah, a lot of things. Yeah, it just
Often attracted
it adds like a sense of
unwanted attention.
realism and like random ability, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
So Holy Fountain, actually, it might be a good idea if you. We'll do it later. It's another curio is what these are called. The little blue squares with a little chest in them. They're called a curio, and they all do something different. So you can regularly investigate them, and it has different chances for different stuff. Like it probably has like a 50% chance to give me a buff, 25% chance to give me a bad quirk, then another 25% chance to damage me
Yeah.
if you don't use anything. But I know just from experience, when you use holy water on here, you guarantee a pretty fat heal. Yeah.
Nice.
So I'm actually gonna run through here and check this bad boy out. See what this one is. Don't steal it, you Okay, that's not bad. I don't care about that. The other one was a really valuable gem that he stole from me, that fucking bitch.
What a fucking little thieving fucking piece of shit.
But yeah. I don't know if you noticed there, when I go backwards, the screen shoots up and you're a lot slower.
Yeah.
It reduces light faster, I think, and it also increases your party stress by a shit ton when you walk backwards.
Because you can't see behind them.
Yeah, they start saying stuff like, "Why are we going this way? I can't see." It's really funny. Just little pop-ups you see come up every now and then. Now if you steal this, I swear to God, I'm gonna release him. I'm gonna fucking just get rid of him. Okay, it's not too bad. The food is kind of meh. Gosh. Yeah, you can use food. You could choose to either use it to heal someone, But randomly, you'll see that your group gets hungry.
Yeah.
Like right there, perfect timing. And yeah, you have to have at least 4 food to feed them, and if you don't feed them, their stress goes up a shit ton. What we got here? So I'm gonna remain because I'm a dirty Jew. No offense.
So basically, what you're saying is, so this quest has already been completed, right? Like you can leave at any time.
It is 100% or not. Yeah, no, the quest is 100% done. I have no obligation to stay here anymore.
But you're greedy.
But I'm greedy, and that's a chest down here. You can see on the map. I think I got it scouting earlier. Fucking surprised. This is gonna be a rough one. Okay. I think we'll start. Nice. Okay. That's another stress dealer.
The fuck you just throw on you?
Tempting God? I don't know. Maybe blood.
Sick.
So
fuck.
also, yeah, this will kill him next turn if it plagues him. You fucking bitch. Anyone have good dodge? He does. I could. I'm just gonna kill him. Nice. So here, he has a move called Bulwark of Faith. You have 1 use per every fight, every entire battle.
Yeah.
It increases your torch, buffs you up, makes you take less damage, and marks some people
The match
want
is
to hit
struck.
you.
A blazing
They don't have to,
star
but-
is born.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I'm actually, yeah, so if I hit him with another plague thing, he'll be dead. He gets blighted. He'll die. Yeah, he should die. So he's gonna. I don't have to worry about him anymore. Just the front two. I don't tend to use this. It does shit damage, but it does buff you for the next turn. But I just have to keep getting that damage off.
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Yeah, if I
Unforgiving.
use this, it'll do less damage. So it's. Oh my fuck. We're good. Oh, that's the worst, actual worst possible damage. So it's stun. Yeah. Shield slam. But she has some moves to use in the second spot, so that's pretty good. It's not all that bad. Nice.
Nice.
Clear that corpse too, which doesn't matter. Just good to have some. Yeah, that's okay. What else can she do? Minus. That's actually a better thing. So one thing, going in on easy and stuff like that, and I think what most people probably tend to do, is that you go in here and you think damage.
Yeah.
Nice. And you get all these moves that stun, shuffle, move, debuff everything, and those become the absolute most useful fucking things in the entire game. Like if you can stun lock, like if there's 2 people and if you can keep one of them stunned each round, then you're literally dividing all incoming damage by half because he will never be able to shoot. So yeah, I'll just use this on. Does decent damage. I'll just kill him. Boom. Yeah, that was me when I first started. I was like, not a pussy. I don't need to stun these guys.
Neatly
See, I did get
ordered.
decent money. I should make a lot more money.
Lovingly admired.
So if I had a fucking key. You dirty bitch. Okay. That's fine.
Good thing it's over.
Yeah. So yeah, I got 3K from it, a trinket, heirlooms. 4K gold just from my inventory, 5K, and then that shit. So yeah, it was pretty good. When you beat it, you get something called Resolve experience. This is like, it's your experience for each character at a game.
Yeah.
And when you beat something, you have a chance, after everything is all done with, you have a chance now to get quirks or diseases or something, which is what those things are. But I don't know yet because I haven't opened it. So when I open them, boom, fuck. I got higher I don't know how to fear mankind. That's not too bad on her because she doesn't attack. Fearful, unholy is a bad one, but on guard, that's a good one. That might be like a speed or something. Okay, we'll go back to town. So that's that for the first one. Good shit. Nobody died.
In truth,
Yet.
I cannot tell how much
Yeah,
time
over time
has passed
it becomes
since I sent
severe.
that letter.
Yeah.
like I should have done those other guys. So week 2, what happened? Unlocked the tavern, unlocked Abbey. Those guys leveled up. They finished the quest. That's all it really tells you. I don't really read that much unless I come back later or I don't know what happened. So I did get a new trinket. That's a leper one. That's a blight. Yeah, blight resist. The tavern. This is stress relief, so you can put them in here for a week.
Yeah.
If their stress is really high, but I really don't need to put anyone in here because it costs decent money to put them in there for a week.
Damn, what they drinking?
Good question. And there's 2 places where you can put them in for stress relief, and some bad quirks make it to where I think actually the Crusader has it right now. Yeah, see? Let's see what quirk that is. God-fearing. He will only pray for stress relief. So, if the transept is closed and he's at high stress for that week, like, or if somebody's in it, you can't put him anywhere else. So you just have to let him sit there on a week without just like a waste of a week. Because this motherfucker down there, you see that in the brothel?
Yeah.
He's like the caretaker or something like that for the whole place. He'll just every week he's randomly in one of them, and you can't do anything about it. But you can unlock more slots, which is good, but that takes stuff. And I tend to not upgrade these that much because oh yeah, speaking of that, I need to check my new heroes. Nice, I got a shield breaker. Good one, and I'll take the best one too. So good, okay. Decent route. Yeah, I tend not to really upgrade these because I tend to try to keep my stress pretty low. Because if you pretty much have light, like torches, enough torches to get through stuff,
Yeah.
you'll keep good stress. Keep your stress pretty. So yeah, unlock more levels. So none of the other places have opened anything yet. So we have to do another one. So this is where the length comes in. So you can see the short. You can tell by the little circle. You see it's got 3 little points. Those are medium length, but still the easiest difficulty. So I think I'm gonna do one of them. The battles are. It's like they can either be really hard or really easy because there can either be 2 battles in rooms or every room can have a battle. So I think I like to do these more. Let's see what I get. What kind of trinket is that? Max HP, death. What else can I get? Move skill. It's not the greatest. Bounty hunter. I don't have him yet. Yeah, I think I'll do this one. So this team is very good for the ruins, but I might try. Let's see what they have. Just pierce, impale, nice, expose. I know it's exposed, and then block. Maybe might take her. This guy is not really good in the ruins because you can see his damage versus Eldritch is really high.
What the fuck? That's fucking Jafar.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't show you this too. So you can rename him, which we're not going to do. I don't want to get attached. I don't know if you want to get attached, or we can do it just.
You can rename that guy
Okay.
Jafar. He could be Jafar.
Okay.
You ain't fooling nobody,
So, yeah.
Jafar.
How do you spell it? Is it just J? It's 2 F's, right?
Yeah. Akbar!
J A F F A R. Jafar. I think that's how you spell it. So you got Jafar the cultist, and you can also where is it? Oh, down there. You can change the color.
Oh, nice.
They have I think that everyone has 4 outfits, and you can make them all the same color scheme. I tend to go with just ones that I like. That's decent. I like that one too. Yeah, I'll go with that one. How long we had? 45. Yeah, we can edit this too today, and we can decide either cut it down or make it one long playthrough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what kind of outfit she got? I like the red and gold. I like the green and gold's good. Ooh, yeah, I'll go with that one. I think that's one she was already having. Her outfits. You can see she's missing a hand. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
And when she does her little dance, she gets her hand back and puts up her shield. It's weird, but it's cool. Yeah, I think the yellow's pretty good. It's fine.
Are those leeches?
Where? Probably.
Okay.
Oh, the camp. Yep. Yeah, they're good. Yeah, it's a really like. I mean, the game is gruesome, but it's really like. I don't know. It makes This is gonna say it makes the bad stuff we think is bad not really seem so bad.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I know the stage or the time period this takes in. I think it's like a Victorian era kind of stuff, like late 1800s, early 1900s kind of thing. Likes my theory. Crusader. I've never actually checked his outfits. Which one do you like? I like that one kind of.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Okay. This guy. He's swagged up. I like the green. What do you think?
Homeboy looks like he's seen some shit. Look at those eyes.
Yeah. I don't know if they all actually. I think they do all have eyes. Yeah, they all have eyes. It's just like the art style. It's just like, you know, like the eyes are the gateway to the human soul, and it's like all these people just don't have one because of what they're going through. So she does have decently high stress, but I also what did she have? That would just be the okay. This is yeah, she's got better stuff already. She can sit in the third slot. She doesn't have the debuff anymore, but I think we'll be okay with that. But I want to take her for sure in the third spot. I'm not gonna take the other one because you don't really need 2 healers. You do it later on when it starts getting hard. I'll take her, put her in front. Jafar's just not good for this, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put him here. So in a second, I don't know what I'm gonna want. It is ruined, so not many people bleed. So I feel Reynold might be better because it's a lot more on hold. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, no name down there, but it's fine. What's up?
So why did she?
Oh yeah.
Why did she have to say that?
They say random stuff. I don't know. It's pretty funny. Like if you watch, like if you go here, if they hover over it. Stuff like that. So yeah, we're gonna do this one explore. Yeah. Trinkets. Yeah, I do have those now, but I can only have 1 blight resist. Who do I not want blighted? So luckily, the Plague Doctor will be able to heal 2 blights, himself included. So I don't need it on him. I think Vestal might be a good one, because the other ones have prod damage indication and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put it on her. Nice. Okay. That was provision. So for the medium ones, medium length, I always try to go for more than really what I need, just a little bit. So I go for, I don't buy all the food. I get 12 and 8 normally. I go for these. I think 2 should be honestly be good. Oh yeah, and then some you can see I already have some items down there, like the antidote right here and the holy water. Some enemies or some characters always automatically bring something with them. Yeah, the Plague Doctor brings the antidote, the Crusader brings the holy water. I know the Grave Robber, she brings a shovel, which is like the most expensive thing here, so that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm gonna grab. So it's a medium, so I'll probably want a little more than I got last time. So I'll probably take 2 of those, take 3 of these. I think take another 2 holy waters, and then I think 2 stacks of torches would be good. And the blood thing I don't need. So I think we're good. Let's fucking do it.
Let's go.
Pace out the halls of your lineage once familiar.
Screen.
Now,
Hey, what
foreign.
works? Blight resist, Eldritch Death, whatever, it's fine. Damn, that's not good. No, 9%. Ah, you fucker, I fucking hate you. Warrior of Light. Oh, it gets bonus damage for highlight, damage in Cove. Come on. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, he's got one locked in. 5 dodge, that's pretty bad. Stress. Hey, what was his on guard? 4 speed and dodge on the first round. Nice. Max HP and hey, this guy's got good stuff already. Left pickle. Go ahead. See, we got it. Okay, not bad. These are pretty common in the hallways. Some enemies you can only see in the hallways, and some enemies you can only see in the rooms. These are. Oh no, you can actually see these in rooms. I think.
Spider's kind of badass.
Yeah, he looks cool. So he's green, so he probably has a really high blight. Oh, maybe not. Dude, I could just stun one of them. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. these guys have, I know, just for playing, they have a really high stun. Yeah, 100% stun resistance. So that's why, remember earlier, when you level up your abilities, it'll go from 110% base, 100 base to 110% base.
Yeah.
So right now, 100% base stun chance, and they have 100% resistance. But if I had 110, I would have a 10% chance.
You have the 10% advantage on them.
So I think I'm just gonna go ahead and start smacking the back one down. Nice. I thought, yeah, these don't drop bodies, the maggots. That's a stun. So she's another. She's all about jumping around and stuff. Like, makes it a really versatile kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's 4 to 8. 4 to 8. AO 3 to 5. 3 to 5. I'll just do that. And then I think I'll be able to use that AO thing from this guy. Kill him. Nice.
Nice, dude.
You really gotta just think about stuff, because you do not want to take hits. Because I have a healer, but she doesn't heal very much. She heals 3 to 5. And that takes a whole turn. And she can only do that in combat. So he has 33 health, so he's at 5 health. Okay, so, oh fuck, what can you use to... I think you use Holy Weapons. Nice.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies. Such a burden of
He didn't take it?
No, I will. I just want to see what it is. 4
I'm saying, like, he didn't steal it?
Yeah, no, he has a chance to. He doesn't guarantee everything to be a steal. Shit. Yeah, I'm gonna put that trinket on her. Dodge trinket.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Yeah. Not too bad. We'll start taking these guys out. Because, yeah, I think, from what I've seen, Plagues or Blights normally deal more damage than Bleeds.
Yeah.
Like, his is fucking insane, especially the one, so 8 to 50.
Another one.
Yeah, his is 4 damage a turn, so if you use it 2 turns around, that's 8 damage on the second turn. That's already 12 damage, like, in 3 turns. On 2 people, too. Get a little stun resistance. Nice. So she pierces to get to the front, and then she has a move that she uses only in the front, which hits everybody, but then brings it back, so she can jump back and forth. Might be enough damage to kill this guy. Let's see. Yeah, it will be. See, he has 8 damage per round, so the next round he'll take 8. He'll be dead. I'll just go ahead and kill this thing.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yep. So luckily, he died of blight, so he doesn't drop a body. Now this guy's just fucking shredded trash. That's good. At least put some range on the King Papa gets stunned. Yeah, it does that. So I tend to... Oh, that's good. Like, if I know he's going to be dying next turn, I try to use this, make this turn last so I can heal and do whatever I need to do.
Yeah.
I'll just use something to end the turn. Yeah, it's a 1/1 heal, so nobody blighted or anything. And then bring him a torch. So he's gonna die. Yeah.
A death by inches.
Go scout. What we got? Yeah. So I don't. I try to save battles for later because I want. I only have to explore 90% of the rooms. So let's see how many rooms there are. 5, 8, 11, 14. So I have 12 of the rooms.
Yeah.
So if I have a scout chance and I know there's an empty room, I'll just go there just to fill it out.
But I know you're going to go back and do all the rooms anyways.
Depending on how my stress is and everything, because stress is just as bad, if not worse, than health damage.
Yeah, So I need to get old girl in the third slot a cigarette or something, because...
You want to go?
Huh?
You want to go?
Like, why is she stressing out?
I don't know. Because I think she's just been... Books. I fucking hate books. It is... I think it's like a 50-50. You can either have a really good quirk, or you can get a really bad one. You know what? I hate this guy anyway. Okay, that's fine. Or you can get a map, maybe. Nice, you didn't see this either. I normally take trinkets because they're pretty. You can sell them for quite a bit. So I'll show you this. Fucking. So these gems, they just hold up slots and they're just worth the value right there, 250 each. You can only hold 5 of them, so that means 5 of these is only $12.50.
Yeah.
So it's better to just get a full stack of gold rather than my 5 of the citrine.
Yeah.
So I normally try to trade these out first. And then I got a trinket here. It's the disease resist. That's a good one. I don't think anything in here puts diseases on you. This is worth decent money. I'll save the holy water. I don't need the bandage. Nobody puts in bleeds. Very few people do here. So this would be 500 gold. I don't need the amulet either. Okay. See, it's like inventory. You just got to manage everything. You're always wanting to be able to do more. Like, be able to hold more. Just you never have everything you need, or you never have anything that you want. Everything that you want. It is cool because some people get comfortable playing those kinds of games.
Yeah.
But, and then this forces you out of your comfort zone, having to be able to manage everything. Yeah, hungry? How much food do I have? I think I have 12, right? Yeah. That's good. I freed up another slot by eating that food. I'll just go ahead and use this when I get it. I'm going to take these because I know it's for the DLC and I know you need them for the DLC. So trap. Who has good trap? Fuck. Alright, good luck, dude. Shouldn't go down now. Don't take it. That's nice. He hasn't taken anything so far, I don't think. Let's see, 1,000 gold, another 850. Can I give up, if anything? I can use my torch.
The match is
Take that from
struck.
that.
A blazing star is born.
Probably gonna take this one. What the fuck? I'm gonna get lucky, dude. Nice food. 2 food's not worth taking. And I normally don't take the journal pages. Because at the beginning, you really do want to save as much money and stuff. And early on, you get to collect 26 of them. So, that's just like a grind in itself.
Yeah.
Alright, so we got 2 hallway battles. Is it a curio or just a battle? Okay, it's a battle. We'll do it. Fuck it. Oh, I hate the fucking...
Damn, what's going on with homeboy?
He's the fucking worst. You've got to kill him fast or stun him because he does stuff like this. His huge stress damage. So horror, that's like a
The birthplace.
stress damage over time. Let's see. Yeah, 3 stress every 4 rounds, so it's 12 total stress. And you can there's a consumable you can buy to get rid of it, but it's just so little bit worth it. Stun me. See, and they have, look at this dodge too.
Fuck.
So yeah, hero to hit with my stun is a 60% chance. I'm just not gonna take out straight and make hopefully rush him down with someone. What you got? Nice. I think it's good. You pretty much want to kill these guys as fast as possible.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, they fucking hate my healer. Good reason. Now it's 24 stress that I really can't get rid of. Oh, the debuff. Oh yeah, plus he also debuffs you with... You gain 15% more stress, so that's 24 plus 15% of 24. 27 damage, or 27, I'm just gonna... This is when you start getting shit on. Stuff like this.
Dude, fuck this
I have no,
guy.
yeah, I have no like dodge debuffs or anything. Dodge that one. Damn, dude, I'm just so unlucky right now. Yeah, I don't have anything that has a dodge debuff. So 714, 65%. Nice.
Continually
That's good.
onslaught. Destroy them.
Now he still does fucking. Man, I got camp, I think, because you can camp, you can reduce a lot of your stress.
They're coming for your healer's head, bro.
Yeah. Will that kill us? It will kill. Nice. That's good. Damn. Fuck off. Jesus. So next turn, if I don't kill everyone, she will have the she will get an affliction. Don't want her to die.
Press this
Oh, also, so you have
give them no quarter.
you haven't seen it yet because I haven't had my stress up. Don't let her go. Don't let her go. Fuck. Oh wait, I can expose him. Crit. Yeah, that's fine. Don't get a crit. You're gonna get-
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
They have a chance to rally, but nope, not her. Bitch. So yeah, there you go. Neros can't take the stress, so when you get 100 stress, they become afflicted, different behavior, stat changes, and they last until you treat them in town. Unless you can reduce their stress to 0 during the quest, which is possible, but very hard. Okay, thank you. Just go ahead, dodge them all. Just gonna chop them all. Bring them real close. Let's see what this does. Get back, full move murder. She might move back, which would be a good thing. Nice, good, okay. So I'm in a decent spot here. So I know I have. No, I know I'm not gonna guarantee a kill on him. This guy doesn't do damage anyway. Maybe I could stun him. Okay, so I do have fucking another free round. I'm just gonna camp anyway.
As the fiend
Oh, now you crit when he has 1 health. Yes, thank you.
hope blossoms.
You saw she said, man, that target was easy. You lying bitch.
Okay, so we'll get into camping here. Okay, so this is what I was about to say earlier. There's 2 stress bars. Once you get to 100, it's affliction or what is it called? Resolve. I think it's whenever you have something good happen. And then another 100 after that to 200. And when that happens, they have a heart attack, and it automatically gives them a really bad debuff, like minus damage, health, accuracy, everything, and automatically sets their health to 0. Because when they get to 0 health, they go into something called Death's Door. So they have 0 health, so that means every damage they take, they have a chance to die. But if you get them off Death's Door, it puts them back to normal. But that also gives them another debuff. So, yeah, just gonna go back in here. Fuck it. Go ahead and set up camp, get some stress down.
A spark without kindling.
So,
a goal without hope.
That'll be good. Eat a lot of my food. I don't know how much. I think I have 4 left. Yeah. So I don't. Everyone has their own skills when they camp. Let's see what we got here. Alright. See, yeah, leeches are good. You'll heal someone, remove the blight if they have it, and a disease, which you can only remove disease normally in the sanitarium in the treatment ward. But this guy will do it for free if you take him on a medium run to be able to camp. Man, these guys suck. And I'm pretty sure she will not do any of her camping skills when she's afflicted. So I pretty much only have 3 people to use now. So I'll just probably try to get some stress reduction on him. Don't want him to stress out. That's a good one. And then bring her stress down. Yeah.
fight.
Oh yeah, so
The
every
promise of
oh
safety.
fuck.
The Viper seeks to
Damn
claim
it.
its quarry at last.
Okay, so we'll get into this. So when you camp, when you leave, you have a chance to be invaded or something like that. Yeah, you have a chance to be invaded, so you have to fight before you can leave again.
Yeah.
But if you bring the fucking cunt shield breaker along, it turns into this fucking snake world. And these snakes are actual fucking bastards. Like, let's just look at him. This one's stealth. I can't hit him with single target. I can de-stealth him. I actually have a move with the shield breaker. But he's otherwise invisible. Can't be targeted by a single target attack for 3 rounds. Which isn't too bad with this team. And I can't look at... I'll show you the other... And these guys, look at this. 24 health. Reduces 25% of incoming damage and 9 speed. It's just so ridiculous. So I can't blind him either, because...
Fucking poison.
Yeah. You can't really such. Fuck. And then look at this too. So every time you have an ambush with her, look at this. 23 stress per round for 6 rounds. God, that's why I hate taking her. Some people have camping skills that prevent an ambush,
Yeah.
but none of these guys did. This is not good. This is no good. This could honestly probably make this a loss. Stun, hopefully. Oh, and you see that he got buffed. Every time you stun someone, or if you get stunned, anytime someone gets stunned, they, the next round they'll have an extra 40% stun resist.
Oh, they went back for that bitch.
This is... Oh, you fucking cunt. I think this is honestly going to be a loss. Expose. Yeah, because he has stealth, but you see there, the move bypasses stealth. Takes it off. I might just try to shred him down.
Obliterated.
I banish thee. Why does he do so much?
They hate that
Okay,
bitch.
go ahead and lead off her. Oh, this sucks too. Extra 10% probably nice, 35%. He's guarding this guy, so if I try to target him, it'll make me automatically attack him. Also, riposts. So when I do attack him, he will automatically hit me back for 40% of his base damage.
Dude, these snakes are dicks.
They fucking suck, dude. I hate. I should have thought about this. I'm just gonna see automatic. That's what the post is. Now take damage. It's not bad. Okay, he could be hit harder. Dodge damage. Okay, that's fine. I can cure that. Breathes heavily. Kill him. Okay. Fine. Okay. God. This fucking game, dude. See, it's just like you can feel like you're in control of everything, and then just fucking be like, nope. Nice try, you thought. Body, that's okay. Ooh. Shit. That's stunning. Oh no.
Reeling, gasping,
What are you gonna do?
taken over the edge
Okay, that's
into
fine.
madness.
She had to use that move. That's good. He doesn't have the riposte thing. He won't because he's stunned. What are you gonna do now? That's not too good, but at least he did damage. So what do you think so far? Pretty cool game, right?
It is really cool.
You fuck. And it sucks too, because when you have multiple people afflicted, sometimes they'll say stuff that'll make other people stress go up, and then it'll chain in the other one, and then they'll say something, and it'll make them all go back up too. It's just so unforgiving. Yeah, that's good. What I don't like is something that I figured out. When she blocks attacks, but if they have bleed effects or blight effects, you still get that, which I think is pretty dumb because you're blocking that with your shield. There's no way that you hit your skin or anything. I just think that's kind of annoying, but that's one minor annoyance that I have, and that's only because of this bitch added in the DLC. You hit him, man. That's like 3 dodges in a row from him.
It's like this one fucking snake.
Yeah.
These nightmarish creatures.
Okay, so yeah, you get these things. I don't know what they do actually. Fierce protection. It might just give you Oh no, I can't read it. These skills can be consumed by his by a single damage block. Oh, okay. That's good. I didn't know about that. Okay, so I'm gonna try this out. So these, I think these are what, jade or something? Yeah, 375 each. 5 of those equal a full stack of gold too. So that and the citrine are interchangeable, I guess. Interchangeable. And I don't need that. Hey, what that trinket you get? Is that a good light chance? Fuck. Jesus. Look, see, I went back to try to reduce stress, heal up, and now I left with more stress than I had before. If I would have just kept going.
Dude,
again, it's my fault for not even remembering about the ambush with her.
The way is lit.
Because regular ambushes are just enemies from that area. Like, it would be this kind of group that would ambush you. Alright, so we got
These little weak pansies.
stun them. And stun them.
As the light gains purchase, spirits
I'll
are
get them up.
lifted
Just some damage after.
and purpose is
Fucking
made
nice.
clear.
So he'll die next turn, guaranteed. So I don't need to focus a blight on him. I don't need to AoE light that guy. I'd probably stun that next one back there. So he reduces my torch, gives me stress. She starts talking about stress. He gets more stress because of it. Okay.
Be gone, fiend.
That's fine. Oh, you can see the debuffs too. Pretty rough. I'll show you them whenever when you're afflicted, they do different kinds of debuffs. I'll do this to see. So the affliction reduces max HP by 10%, reduces dodge by 5, damage by 10%, and accuracy by 5 total. So it's really bad to be afflicted. Like, it's salvageable. It's salvageable, but it just makes things a lot harder than they should be. So if I just she'll die. I could just start healing up. Good idea. I think I need to explore maybe 2 more rooms. So I am just about almost done. I'm not gonna go battle.
Unforgiving. Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
So yeah, use key here. Yeah, I've only bought 2 keys. Heirlooms are good to take, especially if I don't have other shit. Oh, that's a Jester trinket. Yep, well, later note. I think I'll trade for that too, because I'm just about to end. So I could just end it, go down and left, which I probably should do.
Yeah.
We'll see how I'm feeling when I get there. Depending on what those curios are, I might change things. But I have scouted this too, so that's the last bit of my food. Yeah, nope, no, I'm not going.
Hungry fucking
Yeah, I
bastards.
know, right? Okay. You're already stressed out. Okay, well, I have an empty slot, so
Reward.
that's
For a
both
task
place.
well
So I
performed.
think. Oh no, I need to explore one more. I think. So do I chance it, go left? There could be a battle in the hallway and then a battle in the room. Or there could be nothing at all. Or do I go up, take the one battle, and just make it to the room and end it? I'll just go up. That's... you don't want to take chances in this game. Well, this is a pretty bad fight.
Damn.
Yeah. Fight him up. Good. He has a high stun resist, right? Yeah. Kill this guy because he's a fucking bitch. No, or not. Hey, that's good. That's probably what I was going to do anyway. Nice.
How'd they all do that?
Look, I dodged. Do you think I'd make a good mummy?
Exposed to a killing blow.
Damn. Yeah. There's gonna be a guaranteed. Oh yeah, I can't hit anyone else anyway, and I can't stun or shred him. Jesus. These guys do so much damage. Don't hit me. Good. Good shit. What are you gonna do? Okay. Let's see. So I think that. He's gonna die. Oh. Or not. See if you deflate, she won't take the blade. She'll make the heal. Now you can't even target her with it.
Slowly,
Dead. It won't
gently.
die next turn.
This is how a life is taken.
What you gonna do? What does more damage? 48. Chance crits received. Is that for the enemy or is that for me? Hey, they're dodging good, but the light's really bright. Should be next turn. Shut up.
Prodigious size alone.
He was a
does
big
not
body.
outweigh the sharp blade. This expedition.
Dude, you've been managing though.
Success.
Yeah, I have a decent amount of experience in this game, so it's 625. So when you go back, you do sell everything that you bought, but you sell for like half as much. So what's going to be less than 625? Well, I don't need the torches anymore because we're just about to finish. And I don't think there's going to be anything else. Boom. Now that's not it. I did my math wrong. Okay. Yeah, fuck that.
Get the fuck up out of there, dude.
Yeah. So what I get? Yeah, forward 500 plus, another 7k. Not that many arrows, it's fine. Yeah, I'm sure they got fucked up. Tuck it out. Early rise, that might be good. It's probably like a something like a buff on the first turn. Okay, nice. All right.
Though
2
long
quests down.
years may seek to separate
This is a
them,
DLC.
action and consequence
So
will
what
invariably
we got? Yeah, you know.
their dreadful reunion.
So I'm gonna need to put them in a stress reduction. Hopefully, yeah, that's fine. Hopefully she isn't locked into one kind of. Oop. Okay, that's good. I'll go to here because it'll be cheaper. Oop. Damn it.
Throw her in the brothel.
Oh, yeah, they're on the bar. Hey, yeah, that's funny just to have like Vestals or like holy people put them in the brothel. That's funny. So now I unlock the guild, which I can now buy more
Make
skills
no
upgrade them, which is
mistake.
good. And
We will face ever
blacksmithy.
greater threats. Our soldiers must be
armor
ready.
upgrades. But I
The
think
bellows blast
there probably is
once
a
again.
guide that recommends what to do, but I think I'm
Stands ready
going
to
to try to
make
upgrade my
weapons
guild
of
first.
war.
Reduce the cost. Level 2, okay. Check back here, see what we got. Hellmaster, good.
A
Those are
warman
good
and
to have.
his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
Okay, so it's so I like to order them by every single time I go back. I do take a minute to just make sure everything's good to go. So I go here, unequip all my trinkets that I have, which should be, yeah, a decent amount. Go by class. Sort these guys by level. Just because it shows me the higher levels have been on more missions, so I want to use lower level people just to get them a level or something. So then you kind of think how you want to build your next group. Now, if I have the Cove, this isn't a great. This would be a good Warren's team because two of them have bleeds. Or no, this would be a good Wield actually. That's what I'll do. I'll go to the Wield. So I'll make him a tank. Like that. Yeah, I know. You got Bellow. Good. That's good. I guess I think here is where we're gonna cut it for now for the episode. We want to be able to make episodes and stuff, not just have things really long like some of them have been, like my Isaac and the Gungeon video. We're gonna cut this one up right here. Hopefully, maybe you guys want more. We come back. I'll probably go over the new people that I got in a little more detail than I think I did. Go do another couple levels. See what we get from there. Maybe we'll see some crazy shit. Probably not, because it's not too crazy until you start getting the higher level stuff. But for now, the darkest dungeon will wait.
Yeah, and as always, guys, thank you for being a part of the bromance. Remember, if you guys always want to see more, any suggestions on the video, feel free to drop a comment. Thank you so much for hanging out with the bros. These are your dudes, Bumbino Slim and BigChocolate _69. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Have a good one.